Good morning. I'm going to tell you some of the subtle difference between the Wagoneer and the Grand Wagoneer. This is a 24 Wagoneer and it doesn't have folding mirrors. The Grand Wagoneer does, however, on the 2025 model, it is an option. My opinion, it should have them anyway. This car is wider than a Suburban. We move across. On the Grand Wagoneer, the passenger gets an LCD display. On this, they do not. We move round to the rear view mirror, and what you get on the Grand Wagoneer is a camera, and just on the left of the mirror underneath there's a switch to switch it on. What you also get with the Grand Wagoneer is, if you fold this down, it's a sunglass holder in the Wagoneer. In the Grand Wagoneer it's a camera so you can see the people in the back. Close it please. Okay, we move down. It's the same sat nav. Now here in the Wagoneer, it's the same as the Grand Wagoneer. You have a wireless charger. However, in the Grand Wagoneer, you press a button, which we do not have, and show the button again. And what that does is it lowers a screen. On the Wagoneer, if you can push it down, you have a cover. Lift it up again please. But on the Grand Wagoneer you have a control for your air conditioning controls. Now if you're wondering if your Wagoneer's got air suspension, I don't know if it's an option on it, but on the Grand Wagoneer you see the switch on the left. On the left you have the same switch on the right that looks exactly the same, and that controls your air suspension. So if you're wondering if the car you're in has air suspension or not, this one does not, the Grand Wagoneer does. I don't know if it's an option on the Wagoneer, however, this model does not have it. Now, we move around. I'm not going to be able to show you because we've got a camera here. We might be able to move the camera. Inside here on the Grand Wagoneer, you have a fridge. If you can open the whole compartment, go on then, try and film it. In here, you just have storage. In the Grand Wagoneer, you have a fridge. Close it, please. Moving around, what the Grand Wagoneer has, where my legs are, is an electric footrest that comes out. This one does not. And to finish off, the leather on the Grand Wagoneer seats, well, it does everything basically apart from take you to the toilet. Anyway, this is just a quick review of some of the differences between the Wagoneer and the Grand Wagoneer. Can you think of anything else, Susan?
No, I don't think so.
Thank you very much for watching.